Ado. Hi, friends. How we doing? Oh. Ben. Thank you so much for that tier 3, dude. It's gonna be named Fuckface or Shitfuck, right? Dude, thank you for that tier 3. I love you. Also, I changed that alert because the first one wasn't long enough. Like the one it played last time, so I needed a longer, crazier one. So there you go. Thank you for that, dude. I love you. Donkey, hello, how are you? How you doing, dude? Y'all, I know I'm early. I can't read a clock. Actually, I was just tired of doing my job. And I have no idea how long I'm going to be on tonight. Because logistics. Long story short, we took a car for service because when we bought it, it needed, about to tear your hair out. Chunky, no. What's wrong now? I thought it was fine. Jinx, hello. We took a car in for service and they gave us a loaner, and it's an expensive loaner. Why are they giving this car out as a loaner? So anyway, I'm gonna have to probably pause at some point to help my husband get this car in the garage because it's like I've never been in a car this expensive. Help. So that's fine. Everything's fine. I'm sorry, Donkey. If you want a rubber duck for it later, I probably don't actually have any way to help, but if you want someone to, like, yap about it with, and maybe the answer will come to you because you have someone to yap about it with, you know where to find me. So, you want to see your birds? You want to see your birds? Oh, that's Twitch. Ignore that. Ignore that. Also, Val, congrats on first, dude. Donkey, I'm pretty sure this is a duck. I'm pretty sure you pulled a duck. You pulled a duck. Look at him. Look at him. I love how, like, every female duck looks like this. Like, why is the iteration of every female duck just some slight change on this duck? But then you get these cool fucking males. Look at him. God, he's cool. Val, could you pull? Tawny, collared, nightjar. Nightjars are super cool. Look at the baby. He got whiskers. Oh, him seeping. Laser. Sun is a deadly laser. Anyway, just a baby. Ven, who'd you pull? Who'd you pull? Who is it? Red, throated, karakach. Then you're cool. Raptor bird. Look at your big ass Pete's. This guy's in drag. The red face is giving, like, found the company that makes red foundation type drag, you know? You know the vibe? Jinx. Jinx, who'd you pull? Burmese collared dove. Oh, you're cute. Look at the Lello. The Lello eyeballs. Oh, baby. Calling it collared makes a lot of sense with this literal black collar. The Lello eye. I love it. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Well, crazy comms is all I have. So anyway, we're gonna play a little bit of Pacific Drive. I don't know how much Pacific Drive we're gonna play. I want to play this game, but at the same time, I kind of want to, like, not play this game. Yeah? So we'll see See how we feelin'. Excuse you. I didn't say your name. I said see how we feel, not Siri. Eat ass. Be down for whatever vibe. Here's the thing. What if I... Am I... Okay. I'm just here. That's the vibe. That's the vibe I got. Green tea as beverage today. If you don't have a beverage, go get one. As Vin says, you are a complicated houseplant. It's probably time for you to be watered. So, you have Red Bull and water. Stunning. Dude, I made a protein shake, like protein smoothie this morning with like vanilla protein powder and strawberries and a banana and some blueberries. And then double fisting, as you should, ma'am. And I added fucking 5 pumps of Rev Up to it, which is an energy drink out here. Because I was like, I don't have the energy to drink this and a coffee, and I need caffeine. It was kind of fucking gross. Am I going to do it again? Probably. So. That's where I'm at. You know? Okay. Last time we left off in this game, we had just gotten to this mid-zone crossing. So, we should be just on the other side of the wall, I believe. And I think our next goal is to find the new garage. Okay. Put this in park. Where am I going? I'm going up here. Do I have lights? Artsy, welcome in. How you doing, dude? Buff-fronted foliage gleaner. Actually. Hold, please. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Buff-fronted foliage gleaner. Artsy, I love you. Took it. Took it. The raggedy tail. Just a baby. How you doing today, dude? How you doing? Sorry for the detour. I had to look at the bird. You know. Okay, so stuff's different here. Like hella different. What is all this? Marsh eggs. I feel like I need these for something. I don't know why I feel like I need them. But I distinctly think I remember seeing them. First of all, they look like olives on the little logo. But I'm pretty sure I was looking at building an upgrade and I needed like a metric shit ton of these guys. I really don't want to go too far off the road. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job of that already. Okay, let's get out and explore these anomalies, because... What are you? Dude, I'm good. Giant orb. I cannot kick the giant orb. I like whatever this glowy fungus is. It's pretty. Murph! Welcome in, dude. How you doing? Black and white warbler. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, I'm still looking at birds. Sorry. I have more interested in the birds in the game today. I'll be so honest. Knowing that I got to look at birds is half the reason I managed to bring myself to stream. Because I didn't want to do it. Oh! Yeah. That's a cool fucking bird. Thanks, Ben. That Murph shout out. Dude. Murph, this bird is fucking dope. Where in the fresh hell do you live so I can go find you? Oh, literally all over. I just have terrible fucking luck. Understood. Literally all over. So many when you lived around NYC. Literally, I hate it here. Okay, I have a new bird to go hunt down, because that guy's cool. This button does the game. Thanks for doing your daily bird, dude. I hope you're having a good day. Hey, oh. So... Can I accidentally drown the car? Because that would be really bad. Artsy, I love birds. Yes, I birdwatch more than I probably should. I, am expectedly not great at it. But where I live, there's a lot of waterfowl, and I very much enjoy hanging out with them. Hey, where is the road? Over here? She says that she knows Mini Burb. I know Mini Burb, I'm not necessarily good at finding Mini Burb. No, dude, you're so fine. There are so many people in the world that you're supposed to know things about, and supposed to not being like, hey, this is your job, but just like, you know, that like, we feel obligated to know things about. And you never feel that way about me. Because point blank, I don't know shit about myself either, half the time. Hey! So what in the fresh fuck is this? Don't want it. Got it. Re-sub message. Yes. I wonder if all the stuff I left in the other garage is now not accessible to me, because that would make me quite sad, because I've been loot hoarding for a minute. Perpetual stability. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the car off and go explore over here. A light bulb is a good find. Why is everything so pretty? Clearly deadly. Clearly out to kill me. Darth, hello. How you doing? Scary place. This game's a little spooky. It's not too bad. I just hit that with the... It's very ominous. Made more so ominous by it being like... I don't know, a 2-hour drive from my, like, actual real-life house. Problem is, I can never see where I'm at. Oh, the little firefly guys. Where's my car? Is this the one I was just in? Yes. Darth, how you doing today, dude? Lying in the cold air, waiting for the hot air to go away. Belt. Power on the stabilizer. Tom! Hello! How you doing? Allie! Hello! How you doing? Thanks for doing your daily bird. Do you want to see it? Because I'm still looking at him because bored. Tom, I'm doing pretty good. Allie, you're so cute, dude. Look at how dainty and just a little puffy. Just a little guy. Oh, but he extend. You know? Let's go. Tom, who'd you pull? Wreathed Hornbill. Oh, Tom. This is an incredible gay bird. Look it. Look it. Talk about sack, dude. Darth. Ooh, there's too many letters there that aren't the right letters. Oh, Darth, you're also just a baby. Just a little round. A little round. Him a little sit. Him a little sit. Thanks for redeeming your daily birds. I was saying it earlier before I started stream that the only reason I even willingly got online today was because I got to look at everybody's birds. So if anybody comes in here midstream, we're stopping everything and looking at them ding-dang birds.
Section D is online. Coming through loud and clear. Hey, Francis, pan the car's broadcast frequency to the stabilizer.
Hey, did that fuck up my car?
Hey, come on, I can't do this without you.
Fine. There. The receiver's hooked in now.
And we're patched into all that sweet ARC device data. Nice work. Oppie won't be able to block us out
Reach the
anymore.
gateway.
Well, better
Okay.
get going. Here it comes.
Oh, dagnabbit. I hate when the gate opens. I understand that that is like 20% of the whole point of this game. I don't like it. No. Because I suddenly lose my ability to drive or be a good anything. And I just panic. And I say, heck the road. I'm going through the woods, which is like not a wise choice. See? Not a wise choice. It would probably just be faster if I took the ding-dang road. But the music sounds like I'm dying imminently. You know? And the stuff streaking across the sky. Stop. Don't hit me with traction control problems. I just want to get up that hill. Y'all. Oh, God. Next time I say I don't need the road, tell me I'm wrong. Sure, let's just take a little boat ride. We're not like in imminent danger or anything. Sure, another one. Let's just float through. We don't have anywhere to be. It's literally not closing right on top of me. It's not literally in my skin. Tom, maybe don't believe anything I say ever. It's not literally in my... Oh, it took me all the way back here.
Wow. Oppie was hiding a magic teleporter? We could have been beaming all over the zone this whole time? And don't worry, I'll restore her connection once you do us a little favor.
We suspect Oppie's hiding a copy of Artist's database in that auto shop of hers. Find it, and we can get back to this remnant business.
In Your Skin sounds like a great song. It sounds like something Alanis Morissette would write.
All right, I've identified the electrical circuit for the garage's security system.
And there's an Artist security lock in that circuit. So once I do this... bingo! That security lock's powered on now. We try that overload code from the observation towers. 4735.
4735, and where do I put that in it?
Boy, oh boy, look at all these gizmos in here. Oppie wasn't operating no normal auto shop. A fabrication station.
Okay, hold on.
Her personal vault?
Bathroom?
There's some good stuff in there.
I'm uncomfortable intruding like this. Can you not?
Hold the phone. There's a machine that prints bobbleheads.
What? Show me.
Or 375?
Driver,
I didn't have
something
to
you should
remember.
know about that database? When Artist funding began to dry up, they handed us our final paycheck with one hand and the same-day evacuation orders with the other. Oppie was a higher up, though more entitled than an actual power by that time. She would have known about Artist's plan to close up shop and had enough time to
Why did I
download
need to
all
hear?
the research data before losing access. That data could contain what we need to help you.
Oh. understand. Rogue, welcome in. How you doing, dude? Thank you for that resub, dude. 6 months is insane. I hope you're doing good too, dude. I'm cruising, you know? How the hell do I install this? I'll worry about that in a minute. Hell yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. Send the hard drive. So basically I didn't want to send that. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Because I don't have room for anything. Plastic, duct tape. That's it for that cabinet. Squishy! Thanks for doing your daily bird, dude. Wanna see it? I'm doing bird lurk. I'm gonna look anyway. But have a good lurk, dude. Thanks for hanging out. While you do your stuff. Oh. Squishy, you're adorable. You're so cute. Look at this tail. What are you doing? Why are you standing like that in like every photo? He's scrim. I'd love him. Now you can lurk and not have to worry about missing your bird. Thanks for stopping, dude. Jason, hello. How you doing? How you doing, dude? Chemicals. Ooh, sim shell challenge? Hell yeah. Clothing. These guys. These guys. That can go in there. Okay, now should be able.
Oh, you did it! Hey, you actually did it! Oh, boy howdy, I cannot wait to dig through all this data. As
Okay,
promised,
now what do I do
I'll
with
fix
this?
Oppie's connection.
Do you read me? Come in. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, you old bat.
Yo, bat.
I see. The comms clear up suddenly, and I find you two patched into the garage frequency. It all makes sense now.
It all makes
No
sense
idea
now.
what you're talking about. So, Oppie, what's the plan? You must have some grand scheme, don't you?
Let me get this
Enhanced
straight.
version of the ARC
You
device.
hijacked my
You have to
mission,
administer
tapped into my
rudimentary pain
frequency,
relief and
and now
first
you
aid.
want to be
Oh,
all
it's the one that goes in my car.
buddy-buddy. Not on your life. You think you're hot stuff. Why don't you take the lead then? Get the driver through all by your damn selves.
Did she just hang up on us? Well, guess it's our time to shine. So, Francis, you got any ideas?
Well, we know the driver needs to get to the deep zone, but it's too dangerous to head there directly. We have to zero in on exactly where to go. The signal
God, I had set this
amplification
car
trick
up
won't
so
work
well,
here.
and then I absolutely
The
botched
ambient
it last
instability
round,
is too
dude.
strong in the mid-zone.
How indeed. There was one other time where the mass hallucination and the remnants intersected. Drive, I've tagged a route for you. Whenever you're ready, give it a spin.
Okay, let's put the paint away first. Teal. Lello. Another red, burnt orange, red. Then let's get the 2 decals out. Whew, keep hiccuping. I don't like it. Do a different racing stripe, okay? Okay, these I need, because these go in this guy. Then I have storage on the sides that I need to poke through, which I have a ton of stuff. Dang. Okay. Guess I should probably put up the basic stuff first. Is this stripper? No, it's light blue paint. Stripper, stripper, stripper. Okay. Let's put stuff away. This goes in here. These go in here. These go in here. I'm also just gonna put these in here. Clothing, glass, plastic, battery, duct tape. Let's go ahead and do this. Get that dumpster pearl processed. Nothing else for in there, but I do have a bunch of paint. So brown paint, I think, is the same. No, crimson. So brown is a whole new paint color. Cool. Blue. Black, I have one of. Off-white. Red. Another black. Another off-white. Okay, I think that was everything in here that I needed. Nope, a decal. That's not where that goes. That goes in here. Spin-off Atlantic Walk coming out. I mean, if I could make video games. But also, I feel like a huge part of the reason this game works is because the Pacific Northwest is kind of horrifying as it is. Jesus. Yeah. You get it. Is. The random dividers in the inventory for some reason make me irate, and I understand that they make sense. In just about every capacity. But it doesn't mean I don't like them, or that I do like them. What do you want? Okay, so the tardigrades have developed sentience. Love that for whatever. Okay, did I get everything out of my inventory that I need to do? I have like next to no energy, so that kind of sucks. Bree, welcome in. How you doing? I don't use these. Give me stuff for the car. See, all this stuff requires an advanced workbench, which I don't have, which means that it's gotta be something... What is this? Expanded locker. See, I don't care. Where's advanced workbench? Advanced antenna. Where did I... Ah. Aha. I need unstable energy. I'm doing good. Kind of not in the mood to be a person today, you know? But we're here. Dude, I have no interest in the jump jacks. I can stay without those. Thanks. What was this? Capture electrical energy from lightning strikes and send it straight to your battery. You got plenty of unstable but no energy. Fucking felt. I'm putting a lightning rod on the car. Okay. Before I do anything else, if it's a crude panel... Insulated, insulated, headlight, headlight, insulated, crude, crude. Rude. Steel. Okay, I at least need to be back at steel for everything. So I need 1, 2, 3 steel doors. At the very least, I need steel. And then I need 2 steel panels. What if I do 2 insulated panels? What then? Yeah, it's something about it that's like, I don't even think that it's necessarily scary, it's just unsettling and tense, but at the same time it's just like, here we are. Okay, so I have 2 more insulated panels, which is good. Oh, you look whack. Unsettling, intense, you for real. Donkey, I can tell that you're going through it, but also I appreciate the humor because also same. Okay. Lightning rod. Oh, it has to go with my side storage. Dumb. Humor is the only coping mechanism. True and real. Clark Griswold would be proud of my masterpiece. Okay. I have no broken glass that I can see. That's good. This needs a mechanic's kit, electrician's kit. And now you understand the origins of the timeout command. True and real. Tom, I'm very excited to watch your Pokemon thing tonight. That's not what I wanted. Light replacement. Tom, have so much fun today, dude.
The end. Maybe it's
Thank you.
Maybe it's to find you. If I could just see you smile.
That's at 100%. This is a little bit. 100% because I just replaced it. Just replaced it.
Just wanted someone to share it with. I guess I just wanted to tell you, if you have someone there, be present with them. Let anything distract you. I guess I realized while gone that if you're alone like I am, I love you.
Snout should just be tires, correct? So one of these needs to go in here. I'll use it first and then put it in. I would love to have a better tire. Why do... Damn, that repair buddy does like nothing to the tires. I should have made new tires at this point. I think I just am better to replace them. But live and learn. the sealing kits if they're punctured, but they're, like, when I press C, nothing comes up as them needing it. So. I don't know. This game is sometimes bizarre, you know? Okay. Everything is in working order now. We need battery. And we need gas. I mean, also same. There's not a normal bone in my body, dude. Where do you want me to go? Oh my gosh, this is so freaking far, dude. Left side storage? Good call out. It's probably not gonna be perfect, but if I can get it over the halfway point, I'll call it. I bet there's like an upgraded repair putty I can make. Thank you. That was a good call out. Okay, yeah, that's good enough for me. I need to figure out what the hell I do with these gold nut things. I would love to understand the pattern for which this game chooses to take stuff out of the inventory. Kind of irritates the piss out of me. Can I make any better clothing? I haven't upgraded myself at all. Swamp coral, don't have that. Okay, so basically I have dick all. God, I think I'm getting close to the end of this and then I realize how little I've actually gathered. Also, before I forget. Friends, if you're not following our friend Tom, you should. He's about to go live with a tabletop board game simulator mod that he and his friend are testing for the first time. Thank you. That he and his friend are testing for the first time that is like a Pokemon board game, but tabletop. And I think it sounds real interesting. What does this mean? I don't... Barely plugged. Atmospheric shifts appear when anchors are pulled. Perpetual stability. Water is acid. Okay. I gotta be so honest. Oh, I wanted to do one more thing before we left. I think it's time for a new paint job. You know? Not allowed. Definitely allowed. Fun fact, I do what I want. Stab me all you like. Andrea! Thank you. Ads incoming. I think that's everything that was orange. So now... Wait. We're about to cook. Blue and white kingfisher, hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Kingfishers are cool as shit. Andrea, dude. Look at him. Look at the baby. My favorite thing about kingfishers, so they're, as their name implies, incredible fishermen. But they don't just like catch fish, swallow it, eat it whole, or like do what eagles do and like tear it to shreds and then leave the shreds in your backyard. They, whatever they catch, they smack it on a rock or a branch or whatever until it stops moving. So you'll see one of these guys catch something and then you'll just see ka-quack, 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 and then they eat. But it cracks me up because they absolutely decimate their fish. Hysterical. Smack that all on the floor, literally. Warning, matching paint. What does that mean? Does this one not work on black? Okay. What if we do this one? No. Incredible. Okay, so I guess we're doing minimal decal this time. Race car station wagon? I'll take it. I just felt like we needed a new vibe, you know? Okay. Now... Okay, I don't have insulated doors. I only have lead-plated doors. Thanks, babe. I appreciate you. We'll sit here and yap. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing to do. Got news yesterday. Maybe not needing the dumb course, but after it's done, if the meeting after, whenever it happens, success, you'll be officially retired. Hell yeah, dude. Bravo. That's so exciting. I know you've been like waiting for all this shit to get tied up. So that's incredible that like you're on the fucking backside of that. Like there's an end in sight somewhere. That brings me immense joy. Thought that meeting was just starting the process, but no, it's the final thing. Hell yeah. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, that excites me for you. That'll make everything so much better for you, dude. And you deserve that. Yes, birthday vibes. Good birthday vibes. Birthday vibes. Come on. Best case scenario, you're retired by October. That is not bad, dude. Can I be retired by October? Fuck. No, I like my job. Speaking of... Celebrate, donkey, come on. I got you. I caught you. Oh, I feel weird because it's just me sitting in silence. That makes so much more sense. It's like, why is it so bizarre just sitting here staring into the void? Dude, I get it. Dora, welcome in. You want to see a bird? I think it's a double-edged sword. Like, I say I would love to be retired, but I wouldn't... When I say I would love to be retired, I say I would love to win the fucking lottery so that I'm working because I love to work. Not because I have to work to survive. Allie. Who is this? Dora, you're very cute. You're very cute. You have a necklace. I don't think I could just do nothing all day. I would have to, like, when I say, like, if I was going to not go to work, I would want to be, like, in the glass studio or, like, at the racetrack doing things that are expensive. So there has to be some sort of money coming in. Which is why I say I'd have to win the lottery for that to work at 29. Because full-time streamer just gaming with buddies. I'm just a baby. I'm not just a baby. I'm like 800. Suddenly you feel very old. Don't. I quite literally am in bed by 9. Never apologize. Whale cum is valid. Speaking of whale cum, have you ever, you know, whale's milk is like thick like toothpaste? I wonder if whale cum is also thick like toothpaste, because the reason whale milk is thick is because it's in water. So it has to be like super viscous. You know? Listen, age is a number. I just act like an old ass fucking person. That's all it is. I don't care. When I was fucking in college, I was up till 3 a.m. and then I would go to bed at, like, go to bed and wake up at 5 a.m. and go to the gym, and then I would work, go to school, and then I would do all this stuff, and now I'm in bed by 8:30 if my husband will let me. That man has to, like, hold me. Their milk is like toothpaste. Yeah, it's fucking wild. And now I want to know if whale cum is the same texture, but I'm not Googling that. Also, I think whale milk is pink from all the fat. Toothpaste, thick milk. I'm pretty sure it's pink. Cat, welcome in. How you doing, dude? Also, a duck has more bones in its neck than a giraffe. But... oh, you'll Google it? Hell yeah. I was about to say I won't do that on my work computer, but this isn't my work computer. This is my stream computer, so I technically could Google it here and nobody would ever know. So, EP vibe. But also, I think, regarding age specifically, I think the coolest thing about the internet is that, like... have I seen giraffes fight? Yeah, it's fucking wild. The coolest thing about the internet is that we're all... it really emphasizes that, like, once your frontal lobe is fully developed at 25, we're all basically the same person. Like, you're not 28 is 38 is 48, just with more life experience. Where does this get installed at? Where do you get installed at? Auto Parker. Auto Parker. Backseat. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, do I have to have a mount? Quick. And that backseat mount isn't just something maybe considering starting at post-peak. Hell yeah. A trunk in the trunk. Mel. I literally have done my hair like 14 different ways today, and I want to shave my head. I'm in welcome. How you doing today, dude? This seat rack. Chunk. Now. Check Mel's bird. Checking. We're looking at all the birds today, and I'm now that, like, once I get back into trying to fix this stupid car, I lose track of who I haven't looked at. First of all, Mel. Can I spell? The fact that your bird is called beautiful. Mel. Mel. Come the fuck on, dude. Oh my god, you're so cute. Oh, just a baby. He's round. He's got the... This is giving Haute Couture Runway black eyeliner. You know, where they, like, do it across the whole thing. Oh. This is, like, the most thin feathered bird I've ever seen. Besides Tom, we've all been babies. True. I mean, Tom's was a baby. It was just a different type of baby. Cat. Bird. Oh, you have the cool neck sacks. So these guys, they puff this out during mating. They go, which felt same. Beans. Beans, baked beans. Look it. Neck, sack. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks for doing your jelly birds, guys. And for always humoring my incessant fucking need to look at them. You were still baby. No. Back. I forgot one last thing. I got new stuff. So it's still just him. Oh yeah. We're putting D20s up. Let's freaking go. Steering wheel, same one. Shifter, same one. I can put a B on the hood. I can put a B on the hood. I think I like this one. And those are my flags. Look at the bee. Look at. Oh my god, he's just a little guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, I love him. Oh, the dice are so sassy. The dice are so sassy. Why are my options on or on? You know what? Fine. I don't care. I don't care! Wee woo. Into the abyss we go! Huzzah! Huzzah! Why is my car smoking? I don't know. There's something wrong with the engine. I should have looked at that before I left. But that just felt like the fuel gauge, yeah, moving with the wipers cracks me up. I think I just went the wrong way. Oh well! Oh well! Hey, can we please? I would like these off. There we go. Okay, hold. Hold. What is this? A stabilizer? Stabilizer. An anchor signal. So I probably want to turn all of these on? I don't... Reach Tobias's marker. So I don't...
Hey driver, sorry about all that mess with Oppie.
No, you're not.
There's no question. Oppie is a once-in-a-generation genius. I've watched her manipulate wavelengths with nanometer precision without batting an eye. So, yeah, to see her go from being the sharpest person in the room to what she is now.
You be nice to Miss Oppie.
Disappointing. This place, it leeches away your sanity day by day. So for Oppie to live here in complete isolation, locked away with only bad memories and expired medication, nothing good comes of that.
Oppie is
I'd
doing
feel
her
a hell of a
most.
lot better if I knew why she suddenly cares so much about the remnants.
You have fascinating findings. Fill me in, dude. Fill me in. It's like we're going on a little road trip together, and you're my co-pilot, just looking up random shit to keep us entertained. Is this correct? It sure as shit does not feel correct, but okay. Car has a bunch of quirks, you might want to fix them when you're back at the garage. So I did that, and it looked fine. I love Automod. Incredible. Firstly, whale sperm, like the sperm itself, is actually really small. Interesting. Some of the smallest sperm of all mammals. They vary from 50 to 75 microns, whereas human sperm are 40 to 90 microns long. Interesting. It's thought that whales have such small sperm because the female reproductive tract is so large that having longer sperm doesn't give a male any extra advantage. However, it could be that a lack of competition between males means there's no pressure for male whales to evolve longer sperm. Incredible. Before I get any further into that trip, I'm just going to go back and try to fix whatever's wrong with my car that I missed.
Wow, that car is one heck of a safety net.
Oh. You know, it told me there would be consequences. And I straight up didn't care. Just use cum. Automod doesn't hate that. Does it not hate that, or is it because you're a mod? Yeah, it's because you're a mod. Incredible. Okay, now what the fuck is wrong with you? Then I'm cracking up at you having to work overtime right now, dude. Okay, so literally everything is fine except for this one back tire, it looks like. That just straight up doesn't exist. Stunning. Love that for me. It took my scrapper. Bizarre. Do you have stuff for me again, or are you still tired? I love that it's Ven permitted the term sperm. Ven permitted the term cum. Dude, yeah, I don't care. How are we supposed to say welcome and people if how are we supposed to welcome people in if the masses can't say it? Very real. That's not the gas pump. Might should not be on the internet today. Same. It's okay. It's the matter regenerator. Okay, so I need to status monitor, Zeddy system, Tinker Station. Weot, welcome in, how you doing? How am I? Why? I don't understand. There's gotta be a way that I can see what quirks are going on. That's just that. I mean, I see the Tinker Station, but like I have to know what's not working. Ugh. Wipers. Dashboard. Key is turning, no. Car. Whale milk looks so cool in the water, hell yeah. Wipers. Stays on. Wipers. What? I'm too dumb for this shit. Bad guess, 0 of 4 correct. Love that. Oh, I love that. Cool, 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 cool. Radio. Maybe fuel first? No. Fuel is full. Sure. 1 of 4 correct. Are you not even gonna tell me which one? Catastrophic, dude. Why is this Wordle but complicated? Okay, wait, come back. I'm sticking with fuel. Increases. Battery consumes slower. Okay. Okay. Fuel increases. Every car door. Oh, wait. Wait. Wipers. Switch is on. Two of 4. Okay, so we know it's fuel and we know it's increases. Battery drains? I spelled fist. I have 1 guess left. I know it's okay, so it's fuel increases. If the car ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it's malfunctioning in some unusual ways, we'll help you understand how. Hey, thank you for those biddies, dude. And then he ran away like a potato. It's not battery because you've tried it a few times. Isn't it the fuel gauge? So this fuel increases was right. Humpback whales are all about complex courtship and mating rituals, but gray whales mate in groups. Hell yeah, whale G. Quick! Dude, this is pissing me off. I don't understand. Dashboard. Fuel gauge fails. Nope. I have no remaining guesses. So my car is just broke forever. Oh, I love it. Why the limited number of guesses? Great freaking question. Have to wait until you come back in. I mean, that's fine. The reason I came back was not because of the quirks, because realistically I don't care. You just have to start over now. It straight up said that like I had no guesses left. But regardless, the thing that mattered was that my engine is no longer smoking. I did fix that. Also, Ben, thank you again for those biddies, dude. What is this? Heavy fog. Oh, is this just what I abandoned? This one, this one, this one, this one. Fuel gauge is also working now. The fuel gauge only did that when my wipers were on, I think. That's what I think the quirk is too, but I tried that and it like... So it said 2 of 4 were right. And it still said that when I like changed the second 2. It's like... Do the wipers part first. That's what I thought too, but... We'll try it again next time. Hey, yo, what? Oh, it's you. No, thank you. I don't want any of what you're selling. Wipers on, fuel gauge fails. Yeah, maybe. We'll try that next. Hey, so why did I enter from the other side? There's also probably more than one problem, if I'm so honest.
Speaking of Oppie, you're not gonna like this, Francis, but I'm starting to think we can't do this alone. Look, it's not that I doubt our abilities, but no one knows the zone like that old bat.
You heard what she said. She'll
Super small
sabotage this
quirk.
remnant before helping us.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she'll come around to our charms.
No, she won't. Nothing in the 13 years we spent in R&D proof that she's open to working with anyone. She dug her heels in so deep that she wrestled everyone down into the grave with her.
I can't be involved if she is.
Be nice to this incredible woman.
What are you talking about? This is the entire reason we stayed behind, to write the record of the zone. Not about the experiments and the technology, but to tell the legends of the land.
I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want her advice. I don't want to hear her goddamn voice.
This isn't like you. What's going on, Francis? Is there something I should know?
No.
Francis.
All your work in LIM R&D, all
Communication
the
is
time you spent,
important.
Your entire career, your entire life. You sacrificed it all for Ada, and how did they thank you? With a black hole in your resume where you can't tell anyone what you did. You couldn't even tell people where you wiped your ass for 10 years. So no, I'm not letting this go. Not for me, but especially not for you.
That's not... Never mind.
You know, sometimes I wonder, how much of you staying here was actually to hunt these legends? Or if it was because you had nowhere else to go.
Damn. Cut deep, why don't you? Like, I mean, Tobias, you're probably right. Get your spiky little ass out of my way. Okay. Now, we're gonna gently, slowly this is not gentle or slow. This is not gentle or slow. This is not gentle or slow. Oh, Christmas. No, 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 no! Don't touch me! Don't look at me! I don't want you! No! Oh, you son of a bitch! You fucking asshole. You fuck me up, you fuck up the tourists, you ruin everybody's day. You know what? Fuck you. Eat ass, I'm getting my car fixed. For free, motherfucker. Oh, not a left, right. You don't do that much damage, but you're just really annoying to fuck with. Okay. Isn't my anchor, like, dead ahead? Dun 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 dun. Anchor. Ooh, spooky. Boom. Mel. Hey yo, what is this bright ass light? My car! What are you doing to my car? Okay, my car is fine. Lee, welcome in. How you doing, dude? Hang on, hang on, hang on. We got a bird to observe. A bird to observe. Bird, bird, bird. And a camera that borked. Indeed. I don't know why it does that. Lee, you're very cute. Look at your, like, fierce white eyebrow paint. Oh, him eat seed and berry. Dumb a bird. Dude, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's a Tuesday. It feels like a Monday in my brain. So we're just kind of vibing. You know. There's no way I'm getting up this hill. Never mind. Hey, hey. I changed my mind. Week of Mondays, truly. True and real. Hey, so I wasn't paying attention to the map at all, and I'm not even going the right fucking direction. They love that for all of us. Ben, Dell called me on my starting soon screen, and the part that they kept the car overnight for they ordered the wrong part, so they're keeping it again tonight. So now we have to figure out where the hell to charge an electric car at. Oh yeah, there's ways, like we can find a charging station. It's just now we have to go find a charging station. On the road again. Something's approaching me and I don't want it. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Stunning. Next spot. Okay, we're here. We need to go here. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is pretty. What drink is that? It is the Liquid Death green tea. It is called Green Guillotine. It's pretty good. It is not my favorite Liquid Death tea, but these spots are always worth stopping at. There's always some good stuff in the pneumatic deposit box. What you say? What are we surviving against? So basically, in the 1970s, in this world, the Olympic Peninsula in Washington was, turned into like a test bed for a whole bunch of stuff. And, a bunch of tests went wrong, basically like Jurassic Park style. And we accidentally ended up in the like, exclusion zone. And now we're trying to get out. Like, that is the short, super short version. I am doing a fair amount of exploring, The caveat with exploration is that I have to get through several of these rounds to get to the, like, point of the drive. The purpose of the drive. Oh. The purpose of the drive, if you will. You know what? Allie, that's so real. So I'm doing a fair bit of exploring, but not as much as I could. I've already been through most of the zones I'm in right now. Did I do donkey sip? I don't know, but I'll do a sip. Inner donkey's got a sound alert that I need to do. Dude, yeah, women's healthcare actually meant something back in the day. They gave us cocaine and a vibrator, and, like, that fixed our lives, you know? And now we're just told to whoop! That it must all be in our heads and that we need to deal with it. There's a shirt that I want to get for some freaking reason, and it says I got my lobotomy at Toyotathon, and every time I see it, it cracks me the fuck up, and I'm like, I need this stupid shirt. I would be okay with being diagnosed with hysteria at this point. Yeah, I live, laugh, lobotomy. True and real. I love all the people on the internet that are like, I thought Labubu was just a, like, fun name for lobotomy. And I'm like, dude, it would be so much better if it was. No offense to Lester. Boo-boo, Delulu, same thing. You understand the Lester hate? I am just... It's not Lester hate. Let's be so real, because it has nothing to do with Lester. Darth is gonna yell at me. I hate the capitalist desire to push overconsumption of things we don't need and things that will be out of style in 16 minutes. Solely so that they can keep us from ever having the monetary capacity to actually get ahead in life. And it's so easy to become distracted from all the things that are going on in the world when you can focus on the little trinkets that capitalism wants you to spend your money on. So, I say that as someone who has bought a fair amount of little trinkets, and I don't act like I am above anyone. Because you like your Labubus. And it's not like, again, it's not a problem with, like, Labubus themselves. I think they're cute. I have a hard time with anything I have to buy that is trendy. Hey, that was not the... Allowed to have a differing opinion. Yeah, well, I don't want to insult you or make you feel like I think you're like a capitalist hellscape whore or some shit. I don't know. This thing is about to get fucking wrecked. Get me out of this goddamn car. Actually, I need to scan you. Okay, where the fresh flip is this stable anchor? That's all I want. Scrap metal tumbleweed, basically. And it disrupts my car. So like it'll take it out of park and shit. Turn it off, make my horn go off. Okay, so it's the other way. Cool, that's terrifying. Yeah. They're kind of harmless. Like, they don't do any damage to me. But they are kind of chronically annoying just in general. It's supposed to be a stable anchor over here somewhere. Am I just bald? Ah! Anchor. That's so I don't quite understand the lore between these guys, but from what I understand, they contain energy that allows me to summon gateways to get back home, but it also allows me to craft new shit. But when I steal them, it makes part of the region unstable. So basically I create more things, like I've just created radiation now that I'm gonna have to deal with. Am I bald? I think it's just am I stupid, but without being ableist. If I remember right, this thing's gonna throw me into the air. Bald, bald, bald. Yep. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like, am I blind, am I dumb, but just less, like, focused on an actual physical disability that someone can't necessarily control. People with alopecia can fuck off, yeah. But I think it's less tied at alopecia and more tied at, like, shitty bald men. Like, they can absolutely eat ass. This... Get off of my fucking car. Oh, you hurt me. Okay, cool. Shitty bald men looking like an ass. Don't tell Joey. He's the exception. Joey is is the short bald king. Mitch, do that. Look around this house real quick. Fuego, how you doing, dude? Are you home? And are you miserable to be home? Because I'm always miserable to go home after a trip. I'm always excited to leave, and then by the time I get home, I'm like, I hate it here. Allie, you're so real for that. Just walked in the door. You just walked in the door and you came to say hi to me? Adele. Dude, I hope your flight home was fine. And I hope you're not horribly miserable at the prospect of being home. Having to sit around on Twitch all day and talk to us goofy people. Before I go to the next space, let's clear out some of my inventory. Cool. Stepped out of the terminal to the 95 in the humidity and almost turned the fuck around and went back to the plane. Belt. Although realistically, when I leave here, I typically am going into the humidity and pain. Very rarely am I escaping the humidity and pain, like... Still send you birds you can see around town. Hey! Every bird's a cool bird. And I will never, ever, ever, ever be mad about a bird photo. So... But I very much did enjoy that you sent me literally like almost every bird you saw, I assume. Incredible. I'm good. I'm having one of those days where I just like... I would like to take my skin off with a razor blade, not in a self-harm way, but just in a I don't want it on my body type way. And I would also like to shave my head. Yeah, like not in like a way that like I'm like, oh, I want to hurt myself because it'll make me feel better. As geese and zoos and they're fucking everywhere. I know. When we were in Portugal, we went to, as in too hot or as in life sucks? As in, I just feel wrong. Like I feel like I'm made of lye rather than skin and I don't like it. And I feel like if I look at my body wrong, my arms are gonna fall off. I just really don't feel like I have it's a flesh prison, not a meat sack today. But I'm not like in a bad way. I just... Okay, so we're booking it out of here is what I'm... Glad to be in time zones with the buddies again. Dude, I tried to play AO3 or AOE2 by myself the other day and it was bad. It's bad and disappointing. Sometimes the meat sack is the flesh prison we met along the way. Honestly, you're so fucking real for that. Yo, this weather. Can we... Not down bad as the great philosopher Taylor Swift would say. Correct. Friendly dumpster and more fuel. Worth the stop. Donkey, I will literally play with you whenever you want. Fuego taught me, and it's very fun, and I'm very bad at it. I'm also not crying at the gym. Join us. Okay, I would like to get in the dumpster, please. Stupid fucking car. Just kidding, car, I love you, you're my lifeline. Gonna back you up though, so I'm gonna need to anyway. That game was your childhood? I'm not very good at it. And I still prefer Civ, but it is very fun. Pearl! Dumpster Pearl is gift. Dumpster Pearl is life. Do you have anything else? Are you tired? Oh, nope, you have more. Dumpster hath blessed us this day. Okay, and then I probably need to get to fucking cruising. Raise dumpster. So I would love to stop for all these anchors, and I probably should stop for all these anchors, but I don't want to run out of gas, and I don't know if the fuel is evaporating from my main tank only, or if it's evaporating from all my side tanks too. And so I feel like we maybe gotta just book it. New Zealand Truck Sim? Dude, they really should. Friends, we do have ads incoming shortly in about 4 minutes. I am just going to try to get us out of this section before that ad hits. I should be able to do that. Dude, I really need these anchors, but I really don't want to fuck with the fuel draining. I really don't want to fuck with the fuel draining. Ooh. Okay. Perpetual stability. Love that. Life unlark? Hell yeah, dude. All right, we're going to travel to this next place. We're going to hit a pause, and then we're going to run ads. I think all of you have been around here, but if you have not, the way I do my ads around here is I pause them. Typically, at the end of every hour, I run 3 minutes of ads. That way you don't miss any content, and you don't feel like you have to subscribe. Cool? Cool. Woo! Okay. Pause that. Go here. Hit this button. Hit this button. Oh my god, so many buttons. So many buttons. You don't have to subscribe, though. Okay, speaking of birds, I have on a bird shirt today. Oh my god. How do I... It says murder on it. And it's got crows on it. You drink Red Bull? Hell yeah. And your body is tingly. I get that every once in a while. Hey, Allie. That was nice. That was nice. Thanks for continuing your gift sub, dude. Yes, Allie, I fucking love Milk House. Fucking love Milk House. Energy drink called Q. The crows are here. Incredible. Caps lock on. Q hydration. Oh, I've heard of this stuff. I feel you can definitely order it. Or is this not it? Did you wear Milk House? I love Milk House. I did Q and Z. Interesting. So the internet is just like, this doesn't exist. That's wild, though. I know there's a bunch of laws around energy drinks in New Zealand. As there are in most of non-American countries. Give me my fucking straight gasoline in a slim can. It's V. That makes more sense. You're jet lagged. Yeah, I was gonna say, you have an excuse. That's a long fucking flight. A long flight to a country I'll probably never get to visit because of the fact that it's a long flight. But it's fine. Ugh. Dude, I went so hard. I've been back in the gym for like 4 weeks now, which is exciting because that was like the whole point of me getting back on medication, like getting on a different medication. I don't have a choice. Here's the thing. I can go with friends. I can't go with my husband. The dude passed out and we almost had to ground the fucking plane on a 10-hour flight. No way dude is making it 16. Pause music. Nope, we're already on that one. This one. Back here.
Are you ready, driver? Okay, first off, I've loaded up 3 locations on your ARC device map.
Where even
See them?
am I? Oh, there I am.
Head to whichever strikes your fancy.
Okay, we'll go here
sending them
first.
to the missions?
Sure am. We're gonna use this.
My optical vassalizer.
Still can't fly. Dill has airline syncope,
Why not?
which is an actual medical condition.
No way that thing is in any
And it's like people pass out when they get their blood drawn. It's like the exact same nerve, the vagal nerve that triggers that unconsciousness, but he gets it from altitude.
Itty bitty modification to your headset, driver. I've hooked up the basalizer here to modulate your scan function. Think of it like an extra layer of mayonnaise on your technology sandwich.
Mayo is sandwich lube. It is poor guy, but it is also like, can I pay you to be less annoying?
Get ready to feast your eyes on
The visions
Which probably makes me a terrible fucking wife. Dude, you're allowed to be AFK. Be wherever you need to be. Hey, so what the fuck are you? Tonk, I got places to be. He can do short flights. 3-4 hours, he's typically fine. And he can get through a 10-hour flight. We just have to be like... I have to put him in compression socks, and I have to... like... make sure I have, like, smelling salts in my pocket. And... for like 5 days before the flight, he can't eat or drink like alcohol or caffeine or a bunch of other nonsense. Just a lot of layovers. I mean, even without layovers, like... we'll get there. It just... imagine if we just gave him knockout meds. The problem is they don't work. I gave him like 40 melatonin one time and he was just like, I'm fine. This is gonna be unstable energy and I want it. It's the mural? Okay, good to know. I just saw the unstable energy anchor and I was like, need it, need it, need it, need it, need it. Like farmer stuff? Maybe. Just put him out of his misery to begin with. Actually, I think the biggest thing we found is if I can put him in a lay flat seat, he does significantly better. Which just means that we have to, like, spend a shit ton of money when we fly. Which is fine. It's fine.
The great pile-up. You know, if you catch the mural at the right angle, when the moon is right overhead, you can spot the helmsman's body in one of the boats.
No chance. It's a paint smudge. Nothing more.
Believe me, it's true.
Okay, so we're gonna go over to here.
Oh, this is where your theory hey, is it just
and
me or
then
this
down,
little
and then back up,
before?
and then down.
Probably the instability messing with the paint over time. It's been decades after all.
Nah, something's definitely off. Hey, where's our old notes from when we took a field trip out that way? Driver, why don't you go ahead to the next one while we investigate this?
The Razpam. Just took 4 fucking melatonin right before his flight. Just figuring he had a connection in Rome. Had to be shaken awake to make it stunning. Yeah, our flight home, we went to Lisbon last October. And I will never forget. I got a sinus, like a cold while we were in Lisbon. And Dylan got it the day before we left. So the day we left, he was absolutely fucking miserable. And, like, it was so bad, his sinuses were, like, popping with the altitude change. Like, he was so clogged up that there was no way for the pressure to, like, escape. This is the lore behind the Portugal plane. Yep. And it was so bad. I felt so bad. And then he starts, like, passing out, you know. So I'm like, and I'm just, oh no. You don't see it. I'm just, sitting there raw dogging this 10-hour flight. There's no way I can, like, do anything with him in that state. So I just sat there and stared at the wall. No! Go Fuego, I'm glad you had a great time, dude. I'm sure I'll get to hear all about it in VC at some point. Oh, there's a bunch of radiation here. Got it. Herd chef. No! I mean, actually, you took me where I needed to go. So thank you. Did you drain my freaking battery, bro? No, you just turned my car off. Okay, so next we're going back here. I know I'm going the wrong way, but I'm trying to avoid that abductor. Have a good work lurk or work semi-lurk hangout time. Yeah. I don't need these anymore. I just have to make it up this hill. Oh my god, we did it. Hell yeah. Building a hobbit hole? Hell yeah. Okay. And then I said I was going... here next and then back over? What if I go this way? And then down. Oh yeah, dude. I love when we hit perpetual stability so much. Because I can just romp around without a care in the world, you know? Okay, radiation, I see it. Hey, who allowed you to stay open? Okay, so I've got this one, which I saw, but it's in radiation, I think, which kind of... My map is no longer showing me, like, status effects. I don't think that's a quirk, though. I think that's a... What in the fresh fuck are you? Shaggy Scrambler. I'm assuming you're about to be very problematic for me, but that's fine. Oh yeah. So problematic. Holy shit. Okay. So I hated that. Gonna avoid this line because this thing's gonna throw me up into the air, and after whatever that Shaggy Scrambler just did to me, I think I can pass. Also, I think my battery reader's broken. I'm getting to the point where I am no longer confident as to what is a quirk and what isn't, you know? Now I'm questioning everything, is really just what it comes down to. Super hard to tell sometimes, yeah. Okay. And now we're going here. So behind me. Oops, sorry about that. If you heard that crunching of me dragging my fingernails across the mic. In a non-enjoyable, non-ASMR way. Didn't hear anything stunning. I was like, I know the feed that goes into my ears is the unfiltered feed. Which makes sense because it's supposed to make you hear yourself like, not like you're listening through a mic. Like you're listening, like you just don't have headphones on. But that means that I hear every little thing that you guys may not hear. Okay, and I need to be quick because there is radiation out here. Unlock the vacuum thing yet? Yeah, I have one, I just don't use it. For whatever reason, I'm like hesitant to try it. I don't know why. I probably should just actually try it, but... Okay. That is my car. Okay. Ooh, good to know. Okay. We're going to continue on this path. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to keep stream a bit short today because I'm making kind of a complex dinner. Because I didn't cook nearly as much as I planned to last week, so my dinners from last week rolled over, and a meal that I typically wouldn't make on a stream night is now a stream night meal. You know? What cooking? Miso mayo chicken bowls with leeks and Brussels sprouts. What in the blob monster?
The inverting doorway.
First of all, I need to scan these things, I think.
I don't like this one. Oh, did you see that, Francis?
Oh.
Boy, Francis, look. Look here. It's different from our sketch.
Recommended thermal vacuum. Can I do it with Scrapper?
It's all scrambled, but the shape seems familiar.
Oh, I just have to wait for it to
If you
bloom.
tilt your head, doesn't that kind of look like Mount Olympus?
Oh, Francis, you flippin' genius! It absolutely is. Wait. Let's look back at the first
Right.
one. What's different there?
That shape right there, is that Hook Valley?
Holy smokes! Oh, wait, pull up all the topographical maps of the peninsula. If we look around the areas where you'd get that view of Mount Olympus.
See, Francis? I told you your basilizer would work.
I don't think this is the basiliza's doing.
Driver, we're on to something. Get to that third vision.
Rogue, thank you for stopping in, dude, and thank you for that, for being a part of it and for your resub, dude. I appreciate it. I'm glad to have you here. Paul, welcome in. How you doing? Hold. Bird time. Bird. Bill Nye the birdie bird. I don't know where that's at. Where I'm at. Holy's Shearwater. You're cool. Look at you, Paul. Look it. Just a cool seabird. Oh, look at. You know? Just babies. Just a baby. Fuego, I see you. I see you. Bird's more the bird is the word. Fuegos. Acity. Acity? Fuego. Fuego. What? This is like Mardi Gras and a fucking bird, dude. Dude, people see shit like this. Like, Christians see shit like this and then go, oh, God only created two genders, blah, 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 blah. God created a bird like that, and you think he isn't okay with gay people? What? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's so cool. You're gonna sit here and tell me that the same fucking thing, the same universe, whatever, God, whatever you want to call it, created these fucking gay-ass burbs, created animals that are intersex that change their sex to mate with each other because there aren't enough females around, and we're not supposed to be gay, dude? Anyway. There's my soapbox for the day. Fuego, you're an incredible bird. What a great fucking pull on your way back from vacation. It's a reason all your hall passes are women. True and real. Ooh, owie.
So about that last vision.
What about it?
Driver, if you come across a mushroom like the one in the mural, do not eat it. No matter how tasty it might look.
Don't
You're
eat the
speaking
mushrooms
from
in this game.
personal experience. And let me tell you, it wasn't pretty.
Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to puke all over again. You've probably passed the biogenerators by now. They're our source of power in the mid-zone, and one of the best demonstrations of renewable limb tech. Yes, these battery farms keep our lights on, but more importantly, they're also the only
Hey,
place in the
hey,
entire zone
you just
where
took my
anomalized
fucking
mushrooms
door.
grow.
And guess
You just
who
took my
turned out to
fucking
be the
door.
world's biggest fan of those mushrooms.
That's my
Bigfoot
fucking
himself.
door!
And the vision foretold its arrival in the zone.
It started when those pods hanging from the battery farms were found.
That will be your sound
chewed
alert?
out.
Hell yeah.
At first, they blamed it on the local wildlife. This was
This
back
bitch
when
just
we
stole my
passed
door!
up. And then
It's
the
their fucking
sightings
door
of
now?
10-foot
No!
tall creatures started that didn't attract much attention on their own.
Not until the first footprints were found. The Olympic Peninsula has always had a collection of Bigfoot sightings, but they were rare until Bigfoot had its first taste of the anomalized mushrooms. Then it couldn't stay away.
Anomalized mushroom. Well, I mean, go get it then. I don't have like a shotgun.
They jumped the wall, set up camp, and they got to investigate.
Gotta go be an adult. Boo! Have a good time adulting, Artsy. Proud of you.
Mushrooms? They cultivated entire farms and stuff.
For months.
Dude,
they
I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a
mushrooms and
Henry.
set traps. And for
A
months,
Henry mural.
evidence
You know the
mounted
guy that draws all the
Sasquatch was
fun
making its
murals all
rounds
over
and
Seattle,
invading
if you
those
live here?
traps. Until one night,
Ah, the Bigfoot mural. My personal favorite.
I'm assuming it's supposed to pay an homage to that, because this guy lives here and does all these murals everywhere, but his main focus is this little Bigfoot guy. Like, he uses him in most of his murals somewhere. No way that's not an homage to that, right? Or am I just, I've lived here too long? And... like...
Oh, bingo!
See that pattern in the last mural? That flower only grows above a certain elevation.
Seattle lore.
Put the three locations together, and you've
That's not what I wanted. I wanted this button.
square mile in the northeast corner of the deep zone. Huh. The visions were pointing towards something the entire time.
Hey, Oppie, you can stop pretending to ignore us now. Take a look at this fine work.
I'm terrified
Picked out
Oppie's
the
dead.
location for the source of the mass hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
Never mind.
Well, I knew the basilizer worked. What did I tell you, huh?
He still doesn't know, Francis.
You know what? Oppie?
Not my story to share.
Interesting. So now we're getting some sort of indication as to why Francis is being a little shit and not communicating.
My theory. And that basilizer, they're illegitimate.
Wait,
Oh.
what are you saying?
I built that device to prove my imprint theory, and it was on the verge of getting the results I needed. But my research funding was running out. So
He faked it.
I forged the data. Not much, just enough to justify more time. I was so close. I knew the breakthrough was right around the corner. But Ara found out. That's why I was reassigned and my clearance revoked.
Wait, you told me you changed labs voluntarily.
8 years of research with nothing to show for it, and then for that to happen, I couldn't face you.
That doesn't mean your theory is wrong. I still think there's something to it. There's a common thread with some of the remnant stories, like the telephone switchboard, the ones that seem to recall the past somehow. Maybe the remnants access those imprints, read them like a needle in the groove of a record.
Don't. You don't have to do that. It's in the past. I don't care about it anymore.
I think you do, buddy. And that's okay.
But listen, I've got this suspicion, right? If we can just get the car to the mass hallucination source, What do we find that can prove your theory?
Okay, I gotta get just far enough away from this that it'll let me
I'm tired of trying,
activate it.
Tobias. I've tried all my life, and it didn't go so well.
Look,
There we
I
go.
don't have one of those fancy
Okay.
degrees that you and Oppie have. The closest
I'm
I
gonna-
ever got to science was wiping down your lab benches. But I saw the incredible things that you did with your research.
Yeah, well, Arda didn't think they were incredible.
I don't care about Arda. I believe in you. Always have.
I'm sorry. I can't do this with her. Oppie led the disciplinary committee that stripped my clearance and demoted me to a glorified intern. She sat there.
Francis, you gotta let it go, bub. You're trapped in a zone that you're never gonna get out of.
This one time I do, so I would never have to talk to Oppie again. You didn't listen. Your remnant was more important than what I wanted.
Francis,
I've had enough.
Have I read the report about them? No, I have not. I probably have it, though.
let's. He'll come around. Sorry, driver. We'll see you back.
It's so cute. I assume they're just a little gay couple. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I assumed so. They chose to get stuck in a land they're never going to leave together. Okay.
Interesting thing about that deep zone area you identified. I ran every coordinate in that area.
I can't believe
to
that
the
thing stole my
database. What
fucking
turns
door,
out?
dude.
But access logs with entry records for Dr. K up
I
to
can't believe
March
that thing stole my fucking
1963.
door.
What? No, the doctor died in 1961. In
Okay.
the lab accident.
So we were told. Then, I found access logs for both that Deep Zone site and Red Meadow.
It found it, it owns it now. I didn't find it.
Red Meadow Research
I
Facility?
didn't find it. It pulled it
Well,
off my
demolished
goddamn
the same
car.
year.
Wiper?
After the structural damage caused by the... lied about that too, didn't they?
No.
It appears so. The driver should
Fuel
give the Red Meadow ruins a
gauge.
visit. If Dr. K didn't
No.
die that day,
Dashboard.
I'd like to know what was keeping him
No.
so busy.
So would I, but
Wipers
do we have time for this?
on.
We don't know how long the driver's got with that remnant.
Dashboard.
And that's why we need this
Fuel gauge
information.
fails.
Whatever Dr. K was doing relates to all of this. It may be the key to what lies at the end of the road for the driver.
Bad guess, 3 of 4 correct.
Agree with you? God, I hate saying that.
Driver, I've marked the Red
Is it
Meadow
not switches
facility
on? Is
your
it
route
stays
planner.
on?
Head there whenever you're ready.
Let's fucking go! Now what? Oh! Okay. Fuck. This is my fucking car in college, is what this fucking is. This is my goddamn car in college. Every goddamn light on the dash on. I put electrical tape over the check engine light on that bitch at one point because I didn't want to see it anymore, and if I can't see it, it's not a problem. Here's the thing though, the other stuff that's happening, I don't even know, I couldn't even tell you, like, begin to identify it. So how do I fix it? I get that I need a mechanics kit, but I can't use stuff when I'm in the car. Not get in, get out. Car pull left or right at all. Dude, I don't know. I can't drive this fucking thing for shit. You use it on the engine. Mechanics kit. I use it on the gas cap? So I think my battery gauge is broken. I think that's another one. Excuse me. And I'm gonna Google it really quick. How to fix work Pacific Drive. Yeah, the radio sometimes randomly turns on. How to fix quirks with the tanker station. Hey, this doesn't help. I get that I use a mechanics kit, but on what? Use the fixes screen. Select. Fix quirk. Select. Ah, there we go. I just have to have the mechanics kit. Woo! When in my inventory. Got it. I understand. 6 fucking quirks, dude. Okay. I don't know what causes the radio to turn on, though. The radio does sometimes spontaneously turn on. Dashboard. No. Radio. Toggles. This is gonna be backwards, but... One of 4 correct. I wish it would tell me which ones. You know what? Nothing else is really making it that... Like, nothing... If the quirk was making it, like, impossible to drive the car, then I would be more inclined to, like, focus all my attention on fixing it. What's dope is that I have now enough unstable energy to make some new stuff that I've been wanting. What is this? Oh, swamp coral. That's new, that's new. You I have somewhere. Oh, and I have a dumpster pearl again. Fuck yes. What do you want? I don't, this is Spanish? This is like, does not look like Spanish to me for some reason. Dumpster pearl. Poetry by Tobias. How do I view this? Poetry by Tobias. Number 1. Amongst silver bark and silver light, on a chill and silent moonlit night, they came at first in groups of 6, no sounds, no words, no calls betwixt. With prying eyes and prying sight, they ventured left and ventured right, to pick apart our world's remains as scavengers are lost their gain. Fancy. God, I love how many of these there are. I love that, like, I'm going to have to play this game so many times. Enough unstable energy to make stuff. Well, I mean... spit things at me. Do it. Getting salty. I get any paint. Red. Getting salty. Okay. Let's put this up. Yep. You love the lore. I do too. I think they've done a really good job with it. Because I think the beauty of however they set this game up is that it, I don't play it constantly back to back to back just because I'm streaming it. But I feel like I could play this for a very long time and not get tired of it. And that's pretty cool. I wanted to do this because I actually have what I need now to make this. Which means I can upgrade my workbench, which means I can actually, I think, make everything in here. Oh, we are cooking with gas, dude. Okay, what did I need in advance? Do I have anything that I needed in advance workbench for that I didn't have before? Dude, I gotta figure out where the fuck to get some lead. Okay. What else? The thing I think I needed. Storage-wise here. I would love to do this. This is another side rack. Isn't the lead in those, like, radiation shield thingies? Maybe. No, hear me out. There we go. Another rack. Let's go! I mean, I don't need it immediately. It's just like... and then I was looking at the lightning rod, but I don't have enough copper wire. Which kind of sucks, but... Hey, Dumpy, what is this garbage? Okay. You need a sealing kit? First of all. Before I forget, you can get lead platelets in Pacific Drive by traveling to the blistering woods in the southwest of the Outer Zone and destroying the lead shielding panels surrounding Arda field stations. Good to know. I definitely have been avoiding those. Yeah, I've definitely passed them and I just ignore them. So I will have to stop doing it. Alright, well I have to do some repair stuff. But short of some repair stuff, also I think I want to color change again. I have so much red paint. And I actually like the black less than I thought I would. And my windshield wipers are also broken. That one should be able to figure out though, because if they're just on, they don't work right. Okay. I want to try the sketch again too, because I don't love... Ooh, yeah, that's cool. It's very subtle, but I like it. I'm here for this subtle look. Okay. Did I already put it in here? I had a new thing. Under this section. I did put it in there. Getting salty. Stunning. Incredible, dude. Okay. Wipers. Hey? Excuse you. Wipers. Stays on. Wipers. Get stuck. Okay, wipers. Switch is on. Oh. They're getting stuck when they go back to the left. That would be 1 of 4. Okay. So wipers stays on was the right thing. But it's apparently not.
Well, that was a disaster. Not only am I not able to display them, I'm trapped in a hole. My lab, call it that, is now destroyed and I barely got the thing outside. Side note,
3 of 4 correct. Okay. Wipers. Why does it not get stuck? 2 of 4 correct. That doesn't make any sense. That means something else has a moves slow option? No. Wipers and wipers. So if I do, I mean, this is gonna be my last one. If I do this, I would have gotten 3 out of 4, but if I did this, or if I did, yeah, if I did move slow, I got 3 out of 4, but if I did get stuck, I got 2 out of 4. Anyway. I don't know what's going on there. Luckily, nothing is critical, you know? So move slow is right. Yes, but then wipers isn't. So the only other thing that had to move slow was car, but that also doesn't make sense. But anyway, before I get sucked into this and have to run ads again shortly, turns on? Maybe. That would make sense. That would make sense. Before I have to run ads again, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here today. Because like I said, I have complicated dinner and yada yada yada. We will not be back Thursday because I am dumb and I booked facial on Thursday. Because I was not paying attention. I cannot read a calendar. But I may be back tomorrow morning with some co-working. So we'll see. Dude, I had ClassPass credits that were going to expire at the end of the month and just go away. So I was like, I guess I'm getting a facial. That said, we're going to do a raid to a buddy whose first stream it is. Wait, when did you get here? Probably literally just now. So we're going to go raid Valk because it's their first stream. Let's go ahead and grab those raid messages. And I will see you maybe tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, definitely on Friday. Have a good one, friends. Not.